very easy in this world to become depressed. It's very easy to get down. So many things are going on all around us, especially in these trying times. But I want you to know that number one, you are divine. You are here for a purpose, and you were not an accident. No matter what happened to you in your life, no matter what's happening to you in your life, you are not an accident. You are not here by mistake. The chances of you coming here are like 1 in a million, because you raced with the sperm to the ovum against millions of sperm cells, and you got here. And no one else has your fingerprint. No one else has your fingerprint. You are unique. You must cherish your uniqueness. Smile. Have the joy in your heart and pat yourself on the back, because you came this far in life. You're a survivor. You survived this long in your life. Whether it was 5 years, 15 years, 20 years, 50 years, you have survived to this point. So appreciate that and be proud of yourself, regardless to what anybody else thinks. One of the things I recently learned is the power of ignoring or blocking out people that are negative, places, things. If they're negative, do your best to ignore it and focus on your goal. Focus on your goal. Focus on your dream. Use your talents. That's what you have to do. Look inside of you, get quiet and say, what are my talents? What could I use to make myself happy, make the world around me a better place, and to make some money, right? So I can take care of myself, so I can love myself. Find ways to get rid of stress. Don't let everything bottle up. Let things out. It's okay to surrender. All right, we're taught to fight and resist everything. But when you resist something, it's resisting you. Sometimes you have to practice non-resistance. You have to let go. You have to surrender. 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 Just let things flow. That's Taoism. T-A-O. Right? Taoism. You know, it shows you to be like water. It's in Buddhism as well. It's in many spiritual concepts. You know, Sufism. Surrender to the Creator, right? Surrender things. If it's too much for you to bear, there's nothing you can do. You can't really worry about it. You take things step by step, one day at a time, day by day. But the number one thing is to have a goal, and you chip away at your goal. And as long as you know you're getting closer every day to your goal, then you should be satisfied knowing that you're focused and concentrating on your goal. And don't worry about this one over here and that one and what he said and what she said and what he's doing and what she's doing, because that has nothing to do with your goal and your dream. So find joy in yourself and be able to laugh at yourself. Be able to laugh at the world. Don't take everything so seriously. You're not getting a trophy for everything that you do. So why you take it so seriously? You're not getting $1 billion paycheck for everything you do. So why are you taking it so seriously? And most of the people around you that are negative, they're not going to be in your life a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4, 5 years from now. They're not going to be in your life. They're not going to even exist. That's why you could act like they don't exist right now, if you could. And there's ways to communicate with people too. If you can't talk to them, you can write it, you can email it, you can text it in a nice way to get your point across, to make sure that you're heard. You understand? So let me just check my notes to make sure I covered everything. So number one, your divine uniqueness. You are divinely unique. I think we got that covered. You don't have to be mediocre, and you're not mediocre. You're not average. You have a talent and a gift that you just have to activate. Okay? And I talked about that down the road. So next is positive self-talk. You can't talk negative to yourself. You have to find an inner voice that's positive, that says do the right thing, go to the right place, go to the class, or go to the job, or talk to whoever you need to talk to in a positive way. But first, you got to tell yourself, I am worthy. I am somebody. I am worthy. I will make it. I will succeed. Those are called positive affirmations. And as corny as it may seem, it works. You have to constantly, repetitively tell yourself that you are great, that you can do it. If you fall down, you get back up. It's positive thinking versus negative thinking. When you think positive, even if you're depressed and you're down, you start thinking positive, you start going up. Your vibration raises. You think negative, you start going down. You got to stay positive. That has to be like a religion, being positive. It has to be cultural. It has to be something that you do on the daily. And you must love yourself. If nobody else loves you, you love yourself. Because you know that you're here for a reason. Find your purpose. So why am I here? What could I do well? What could I work harder at? What could I do better than most people around me? Right? Or what do I love to do? And start pursuing that. Make that your dream or your goal. Okay? So you're finding and activating your talents. Go on a quest for your goals and dreams. Like a thoroughbred racehorse, you put your blinders on. You don't see what's over here. You don't see what's over there. You just see the goal. When you have a goal, it's easier to overcome depression. If you don't have any goals and everything's bombarding you, why even fight, right? Why fight? But if you have a goal, you have a reason to fight. You got something to fight for that you want, that you need, that you love, that you cherish, that you dream about. That's worth fighting for every day. But the fight doesn't have to be in a negative way. The fight just means challenge yourself. Yeah, this one's getting on your nerves and that one's getting on your nerves, but your biggest competitor is yourself. Your biggest competitor is yourself. You compete with yourself. That's my hardest fight, is against myself, not against these other people. Your hardest fight is against yourself, getting out of your comfort zone, not being lazy, not being negative, not blaming stuff on other people and having excuses and pointing fingers. No, point the finger at yourself. Say, you know what? I need to get up, take some deep breaths, and go. And lastly, always renew yourself. You feel yourself getting down. You start feeling yourself, feeling funny, having bad thoughts. Renew yourself. Look back at some baby pictures if you could. Look back at pictures of the family. Look back at what you've accomplished in life. Every once in a while, renew who you are. Say, wow, look how far I've come. I was there, now I'm here. I was in this grade, now I'm in that grade. I was in this school, now I'm in that school. I was at this job, now I'm at that job. I started a business, whatever it is. Pat yourself on the back and brush that stuff off your shoulders. And smile. Smile. Pull up your problem, look at it, and smile. Say, I'm going to find a way, day by day, to make some of this stuff go away so that I can make a way for myself and enjoy my life. Okay? But know that you were put here for a reason. You are not a mistake. Okay? My name is Kamal Imani. I hope this has helped you. My information will be under the link or under the video. And feel free to contact me. Please like, please share, and all that good stuff. Subscribe, all of that good stuff. Follow. All right? All right. Keep your head up. Always keep your head up. Your physiological changes happen when you smile or when you frown. See? Who wants to be like this? Right around like this. Right? Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Chest out. Head up. Be ready to smile. You know why? Because you woke up today, and that means you got something to do for yourself and for your world. And you are the world changer. But first change yourself, and you automatically start changing the world. One person can have a big impact on the world, and that person is you. Okay? Peace. Kamal Imani. I'm out.